Bimbi. Coach, if you would give an opening comment on today's great game.
I thought after the first 15 minutes or so, our girls kind of got their feet under them. I thought Hofstra did a good job getting us on our heels a little bit early, but once our girls kind of got the nerves out, up to the speed of the game, I thought we ended the first half on a high note, and I thought the whole second half, I thought our girls were very, very good.
Questions?
Does this game really come down to one player making a play at the end there?
I thought so. We knew Sabrina was a very talented attacking player, and I thought she got loose early in the game that Grace made a really good save on, and then in the, whatever that was, the 97th minute, she got loose again, and it's a very good player making a play in a game that I thought our girls were the better side for most of the second half. And it's hard when you finish 45 minutes like that and start overtime knowing you just played really well for 45 minutes. I thought we kind of took a deep breath and kind of relaxed, and we let her loose, and good players do what she did.
I know it's probably really raw right now, but what was your message to your team after the game, or?
To the team, thanking them for kind of the ride we've been on all season, and it was more thanking them for the professionalism that they've had, the approach, and it was starting with the returning players in the spring, and they got all the freshmen and newcomers on board during the summer. So when preseason hit, we just kind of continued the momentum that we had from last year, and it's hard to repeat and go back to back, and Hofstra knows that too, that they won 3 in a row. You play every game at a conference and in the conference with a target on your back. So I just kind of thank the group for being focused and being professional all season, and we told them to hold their head up high. They represented Loyola and the athletic department very well today.
Now, when you're heading into that extra time moment here in that break, you have that 5 minutes to kind of break down with your team, and it just seemed like momentum was kind of building. You guys had a lot of opportunities in that second half, and it just felt like it just needed that one bounce for you guys to go your way. What are you telling them at that little 5-minute break before they're heading into that golden goal situation?
Overtimes usually come down to crosses, set pieces, or a mistake. And we kind of told them to focus on those things. But more importantly, when we were getting into those attacking situations in the second half, I didn't think the quality of our crosses or shots had enough, kind of venom in it. We were kind of careful with them. So we told them, hey, put your foot through it. It's a crazy game. It might bounce, in off of one of them, but we have to be a little bit more, ruthless kind of with our crosses and shots. And, unfortunately, we didn't get that opportunity.
And can you just speak on the performance of Grace Dress? I mean, early in the game, too, there were huge opportunities for Hofstra to really paw one in. I mean, diving saves left and right, really keeping it scoreless. Can you just talk about how big she was for you in this game, just absolutely the whole season, all along?
Yeah, as a freshman, coming in and playing the goalkeeper position, it is tough. And she's a very kind of even keel personality, and sometimes I don't know how to read it. I don't know if she's nervous or just completely focused, and she didn't say a word all morning and up to the game. I'm like, oh man, this is good or bad, but it was her good zone that she was in. She's just a competitor, and we're excited that she's a freshman. We got 3 more years with her, get her a little bit stronger, but she's a good goalkeeper, and she's super competitive, and you can't coach that.
Coach, Abby Swanson was your only player with multiple shots taken. Many of those came in the second period. What was the message at halftime that led to her coming out and being a lot more aggressive in the second half?
Yeah, Abby kind of holds the whole midfield together defensively, so she's kind of the ball winner for us. So she doesn't jump into the attack. I think both of her goals are off set pieces. But we're like, we have the win now. We're getting a little more territorial advantage. Put the step in there. They are dropping off. They protect the space behind pretty well. So that's going to open up your opportunities. And I think most of her shots came on her left foot, and she's right-footed. So it was, kind of unfortunate that way. But she did, hit the post with the one. So she was just getting pretty in dangerous situations and had that confidence to get those shots off.
Coach, throughout the second half, Sabrina Bryant seemed to pick up her game for Hofstra. What were some of the challenges she presented to your back line as the game went on?
Oh, where does the list start? She's good with her first touches, so you really can't jump on her off of her first touch. She keeps it close. She's quick. Even though she's left-footed and everyone knows she's left-footed, she has a move. She fakes inside. She gets to her left foot. She's just a very dynamic player, and that I thought you know, for huge portions of the game, our girls did a really good job on. The biggest thing with her was, can we beat her to the ball and not let her get the ball at her feet? Because when she does, she's a great player. She's a great player. So, you know, unfortunate to let the girl that circled on your scouting report beat you. But I thought our girls did a really good job on her for the majority of the game.
Any other questions? Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, guys.
Congratulations.
Thank you.